Good morning, students. Today we'll start with the topic of gastrointestinal tract. So this is your gastrointestinal tract. Yes, gastrointestinal tract or else digestive system. By hearing the word, what do you understand? Yes. What comes to your mind? From the picture itself, you can just say what comes to your mind when I say gastrointestinal tract or digestive tract or digestive system. Sorry.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am. Physiology. Ma'am, आज तो physiology.
हाँ हाँ.
मैम आप एनाटॉमी क्लास ले रहे हैं.
No, it's physiology. It's under physiology.
एनाटॉमी में भी ट्रैक ही था.
Yes, yes. In anatomy also, GIT tract is there. GIT tract means what? Gastrointestinal tract. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand? Means it's both the topics are together. So I'm teaching you together.
Oh. Okay, ma'am.
Okay. By hearing the word gastrointestinal tract or digestive system, what do you understand? What comes to your mind? From the picture itself, you can just see.
Mouth to anus tract.
Uh-huh.
Mouth to anus tract.
Mouth to anus. Okay, in simple words, you just say. In simple words, you just say. Digestion, it's not it. Yes? Yes? It's not it.
Yes, ma'am.
Uh-huh. Digestion means your digestion will happen. Digestion will occur. Understand? The gastrointestinal tract, it means what means your digestive system starts here, starting from the mouth till your anus. Understand? And in this gastrointestinal tract, what will you get? As soon as like you start opening your mouth for having something, your your teeth. Your teeth will help you in what? Chewing the food or else grinding the food. It's not it. And your salivary glands, means saliva. It helps the food in what? It helps the food in lubricating the food. Lubricating the food means what? It will make the food slimy. It will make the food slippery so that it can go down. Okay, so this will help you in that. And the tongue helps you in what? The tongue helps you in chewing the food. Also, chewing the food means while you chew, they will move it. Okay, your tongue will move it from right to left, up to what downwards, and they will also push the food so that it can go down. So starting from the mouth, from esophagus to stomach till your anus, it is known as the gastrointestinal tract. Understand everyone? कहाँ से शुरू होता है? माउथ से शुरू होता है, मुंह से. उसके बाद टीथ. टीथ मतलब चबाने के लिए मदद करता है. और टांग. टांग मतलब फूड को पुश करने के लिए मदद करता है. सलाइवरी ग्लैंड्स. सलाइवरी ग्लैंड्स में क्या है? सलाइवरी ग्लैंड्स में मतलब जो ये खाने को मतलब स्लिपरी कर देता है ताकि अच्छे से मतलब जो खाना है अच्छी तरह से नीचे तक जाए. ठीक है. और लास्ट में क्या आएगा? एनस में आ जाएगा. इसको क्या बोलते हैं? डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम. स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम द माउथ टिल योर एनस. ओके, आर यू क्लियर एवरीवन? आर यू क्लियर?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So as I have said, it's the same thing that I am showing you again. So the GIT tract is a series of hollow organs which is joined in a long twisting tube from the mouth to anus. Means what? The GIT tract is a hollow organ. Hollow organ means what? Means there's a hole. Okay, there is a hole. That's why like you are able to insert something. It means you are able to put something inside this mouth. It's not it. So it starts from here, from the mouth to the anus, till this anus. Okay, so it means that. So same thing, the hollow organs that makes up GIT tract, the mouth, esophagus. So the hollow organs are what? The hollow organs are like the mouth, this one, esophagus, then all this small intestine, large intestine. So all these are your hollow organs. And your liver, pancreas, gallbladder, this liver, okay, this liver, and the pancreas is here. Okay. So liver, pancreas, and gallbladder. This liver, this pancreas, and gallbladder. All these are your solid organs. Okay, and the mouth, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, all these are your hollow organs. Did you understand, everyone? The gastrointestinal tract or else the GIT tract starts from your mouth, okay, till your anus. So your mouth, your esophagus, your stomach, your large intestine, your small intestine, all these are the hollow organs. And this liver, this gallbladder and pancreas, all these are the solid organs. Means they perform something very a bit complex, a bit difficult one. All this liver, pancreas, and this gallbladder. Okay, so far are you clear, everyone? Is it clear, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So what is the function? What is the function of this gastrointestinal tract? So the main function is what? They absorb all the nutrients which you take. Okay, whatever food you take, they will absorb everything. They will absorb all the good and essential nutrients which you take, and they will excrete all the waste particles, or means all the waste materials. Okay, means whatever is not whatever like it's not what to say, it can't digest properly. Okay, means whatever the waste products are there, they will excrete out. They will excrete out in the form of what? In the form of stool, in the form of latrine. Okay, तो उसका पहला फंक्शन क्या है गैस्ट्रोइंटेस्टाइनल ट्रैक्ट का? उसका पहला फंक्शन ये है कि जो सारे न्यूट्रिएंट्स जो तुम लोग लेते हो ना, वो सारे अच्छे वाला न्यूट्रिएंट उसको एब्जॉर्ब करेगा। एब्जॉर्ब करेगा मतलब उसको खींच देगा। ठीक है, उसको खींच देगा, और जो जो वेस्ट प्रोडक्ट है, ठीक है, जो जो मतलब थोड़ा डाइजेस्ट अच्छे से नहीं हो पाया, जो वेस्ट प्रोडक्ट है, जो गंदा चीजें है, उसको निकाल देता है। एक्सक्रीट मतलब निकालना। कैसे निकालेंगे? लेट्रिन, ठीक है, स्टूल, उसको बोलते स्टूल। तो लेट्रिन इन फॉर्म स्टूल, मतलब उसको निकाल देगा। अंडरस्टैंड एवरीवन द फर्स्ट फंक्शन? Yes,
Say again, ma'am.
do you understand
Ako
everyone? Darshana, you are saying something.
say again, ma'am.
What I was saying is that whatever good nutrients you take, okay, be it fruits, vegetables, meat, all these things, whatever you eat, okay, whatever you eat, they will absorb it. Absorb means what? They will take it. Understand? Means their body, means their digestive system. What they will do? They will take all the good nutrients, whatever you are having, and they will supply it to different parts of your body. Okay, means they will go to your skin, I can say, they will go to your cells, tissues, all these they will absorb it. And afterwards, whatever, all the waste particles, whatever it can't digest properly, all the waste particles, where it will go in the form of stool. It will come out in the form of stool, whatever they were not able to digest properly, whatever it was not properly digested, it will come out in the form of stool. Stool means what? Latrine. Okay. Okay, did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next is what? Next is its main function is to absorb the products of digestion. Okay. Same thing like whatever food particles you take, all the essential nutrients, all the good nutrients, they will absorb it. Means they will take it, and after taking it, where they will go? They will go to your bloodstream. They will supply to your bloodstream. Nutrients like what you will take? Carbohydrates. Carbohydrates where you will find mostly in bread, mostly in rice, mostly in aloo means potato. All these things you will find it. Okay, proteins such as egg, such as fish, all this, lipids, vitamins. Okay, so in all these things, whatever you eat, they will absorb it. The digestive system, they will absorb it, and after absorbing, they will go into your bloodstream. अंडरस्टैंड एवरीवन सेकंड फंक्शन क्या है मतलब जो जो खाने जो तुम लोग खाते हो वो जैसे कि कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स आलू पे मिलते हैं राइस पे मिलता है और प्रोटीन्स मछली ये सब पे मिलता है तो ये सब सारे अच्छे न्यूट्रिएंट्स ये डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम उसको खींच देगा खींच के कहाँ पे लेके जाएगा खींच के उसको ब्लड स्ट्रीम पे लेके चला जाएगा ठीक है समझ में आया Did you understand everyone the function?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay. Next is order of digestion. I have already said this one also. So order of digestion, it will start from where? Mouth, the esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, and rectum. Okay, first your digestive system means in order wise we will discuss now. The first one is mouth. Okay, at first the food will enter towards the mouth, then esophagus. Okay, then this one stomach. Then what? Small intestine, large intestine, and last your anus. Okay, so it will go on. Understand everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
हिंदी में पास
So process of digestion. So in the process of digestion, how your digestive system will process, how your digestive system will work. So what will happen? Digestion starts in the mouth, as I've already discussed, means it will start with the mouth, your digestion. You will have something and you have to open your mouth, isn't it? So it will start from the mouth. So and as soon as like you you insert something inside your mouth, what will happen? You'll have to chew or not. After chewing, what will this saliva do? The saliva they help in what? Breaking down the food. Okay, they will break down the food and they will also moisten the food. They will make the food a bit slippery so that it can go downwards. Understand? And in this mouth, what you will get? You will get salivary glands. Okay, means in this saliva, you will get your salivary glands. And what will they do? They will moisten the food. Moisten the food means what they will make the food slippery or as slimy so that it can go downwards to your esophagus and it will reach to your stomach. Okay, and this saliva, they also have an enzyme. And this enzyme, what do? They break down the food. Okay, they break down the food, which is known as starch. Okay, तो ये प्रोसेस ऑफ डाइजेशन मतलब उसका कैसा प्रोसेस चलता है डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम में मतलब तुम लोग खाना खाओगे खाना खाने के बाद क्या करोगे तुम लोग चबाओगे है कि नहीं ये खाना को चबाओगे और खाना को चबाने के बाद क्या होगा सलाइवा क्या ये सलाइवा मतलब मदद करता है ताकि हमारे जो हम लोग चबाते हैं उसको अच्छे से मतलब छोटा छोटा टुकड़ा हो ये अगर सोच लो कि अगर सलाइवा नहीं है मुंह पे तो क्या होगा पूरा मतलब ड्राई होगा है कि नहीं पूरा मतलब सूखेगा हम लोग का मुंह तो अच्छे से गिल नहीं पाएंगे हम लोग एवरी टाइम हम लोग पानी लेना ही पड़ेगा क्योंकि मतलब अच्छे से गिल नहीं पाएंगे तो उसकी वजह से पानी लेना ही पड़ेगा ठीक है तो ये सलाइवा में क्या है सलाइवरी ग्लैंड्स ठीक है तो सलाइवरी ग्लैंड्स तो ये सलाइवरी ग्लैंड्स मतलब क्या करता है? सलाइवरी ग्लैंड्स मतलब हम लोग का मदद करता है ताकि हमारे जो खाने हैं जो खाने का चीज है अच्छे से मतलब पूरी तरह से अंदर तक जाए, ठीक है, इसोफेगस और उसके बाद पेट तक जाए, तो ये मदद करता है। और सलाइवा में क्या है? एक एंजाइम है, ठीक है, उस वो एंजाइम क्या करता है मतलब उसको जो सारे हमारे खाने हैं ये सब मतलब इसको ब्रेक डाउन करता है, मतलब उसको छोटा छोटा टुकड़ा करता है और यहाँ पे स्टार्च, ठीक है, समझ में आया? डू यू अंडरस्टैंड एवरीवन? Yes, did you understand everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, next is esophagus. You remember na esophagus? This one, esophagus. These esophagus, they are just like a tube, means they connect from your mouth to your stomach, and the food comes through this. Okay, so for now we will discuss the oral cavity, means what will happen exactly here. Okay, अभी हम लोग oral cavity के बारे में डिस्कस करेंगे, मतलब exactly यहाँ पे क्या होता है अभी हम लोग डिस्कस करेंगे. Okay, so in your oral cavity, means in your mouth, what will happen as the food is entered? Okay, as the food is entered inside the mouth, the food it will get, means with the help of teeth, with the help of your teeth, you will chew it. It's not it. So with the help of teeth, you will chew it, which is and if you chew it, what will happen? It will break down into smaller pieces, smaller particles. It's not it, which is known as mastication. This one,
Your voice is not
which is known as mastication. Okay, can you hear me, students?
yes,
Okay, so what will happen here in this oral cavity as the food will come inside? Okay, as the food will come inside, you'll have to chew it. It's not it. So the chewing, it will break down the food. Okay, it will turn the food into smaller particles. It will break down the food into smaller particles. And when it will break down the food into smaller particles, it is known as mastication. Okay, this one, mastication, M-A-S-T-I-C-A-T-I-O-N, mastication. Okay, so this one you will find the oral cavity. And in this oral cavity, you will find some glands. Okay, so in the saliva, you will find some glands. The first one is a parotid salivary gland. This parotid salivary glands, where does it lie? It lies in front of your ear, means this part. Okay, this parotid salivary glands, it lies in front of your ear. This one. And next gland is sublingual salivary gland. Okay, is sublingual salivary gland. So this sublingual salivary gland, it is located where? It is located under your tongue. Understand? This sublingual salivary gland, it is located under your tongue. This one. And the third gland is the submandibular salivary gland. This one. So this submandibular salivary gland, it lies where? It lies deep in your mouth. Means very deep in your mouth. Okay, so these are the three glands which you will find in the saliva, which helps in what? This saliva, they helps in lubricating the food. Lubricating the food means what? They helps the food slimy, moisten the food. Understand? So that it can go downwards, so that it will be able to flow easily. It will be able to go down easily. The salivary glands, means in the saliva, we find it. And the teeth, it helps in The teeth helps in what? Grinding the food, means chewing the food. Okay, and this tongue helps in what? They helps in moving the food, as well as chewing, as well as swallowing. Okay, and the salivary duct, they open your cheek so that you can open your mouth now and have the food. The salivary duct helps in that. Okay, is it clear, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this one same thing. As you chew the food, in the saliva you'll get salivary glands. I have discussed just now. So what will they do? The saliva is a watery substance, so that it can moisten the food or else lubricate the food, so that it will be able to go down till your esophagus. And this glands, you will find three glands. It is a parotid, submandibular, sublingual. Okay. So next is your esophagus. Do you remember the picture? Esophagus, this one. So when the food, will means will start functioning, means whatever like chewing or anything, as soon as like this one is it gets over, what will it do? It will come to where? This one is known as what? Yes? Anyone?
Ma'am, esophagus.
Yes, esophagus. It will come to esophagus now. ठीक है, मतलब ये उसका काम हो गया, ये माउथ का काम हो गया, चबाना. ठीक है, चबाना बोलो या गिलना बोलो. ठीक है, तो अभी खाना कहाँ पे आएगा? इसोफेगस पे. ठीक है, अभी हम लोग इसोफेगस के बारे में डिस्कस करेंगे. नाउ वी विल बी डिस्कसिंग अबाउट द इसोफेगस. Okay, so this is your esophagus. So your esophagus, it lies where? It lies in between your mouth and your stomach. Okay, they connect it. They connect the mouth to your stomach, this esophagus. So this esophagus, what you'll find? You'll find it is a tubular organ. Tubular organs means it's just like a tube. It's not it. It is just like a tube. So for that, they are known as tubular organs. Okay, and in this esophagus, what will they do? As you chew the food, okay, when you chew the food, what will happen? They will lubricate it, and they will be able to swallow. They will be able to moisten it. So for that, what will happen here? As the food will pass through this, okay, means as you swallow, it will go down. It will go down. In the picture itself, also you can just see as you the food will go down and down and down. And when the food will go down, this esophagus, it will contract. Contract means it will get smaller. Okay, suppose this is the tube. This is this is esophagus. As soon as the food will go down, it will become like this, and afterwards again like this, again like this, like this. Okay, so that one is known as contraction. When it becomes small, no? When the size will become small, it is known as contraction. Okay, and when the food will go downwards, as the food will go downwards, what will happen? You will see that they will move just like wave, W-A-V-E, wave. Okay, they will move just like a wave, which is known as peristalsis. Okay, Peristalsis, peristalsis. So when the when the food bolus, this is known as a food bolus, when the food will move downwards, it will move like, means it will move like this, means up, down, 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 like that. So as when the food will move, okay, they will move just like a wave, like this. They will move. Okay, so that a movement is known as what? Peristalsis. Okay, are you clear, everyone? So they will move just like a wave, which is known as peristalsis movement. And they will push the food from your mouth to your stomach. And this muscle, it is also this esophagus. Okay, it's made up of muscle. It is made up of muscle. So this muscle is known as smooth muscle. Understand? About this muscle class, I'll explain to you in the next topic. Means in your syllabus is there, I'll explain to you someday. Okay, till here are you clear? Means when the food will come, it will go down, down, down. As the food will go down, as the food will move down, what will happen? The food will contract. Okay, means not the food, sorry, the esophagus will contract. Your esophagus will contract, and when it will move, it is known as peristalsis movement. It will move just like a wave, which is known as peristalsis movement. And this food, they will push the food from the mouth till your stomach, towards your stomach. Okay, so this ये esophagus है. ये esophagus का काम क्या है? मतलब esophagus मतलब जब खाना चला जाता है नीचे, ठीक है, वो ये esophagus contract होता है. Contract मतलब ऐसे होगा, ठीक है, ऐसे होगा, उसको बोलते हैं contract. थोड़ा छोटा हो जाएगा साइज. तो जब मतलब चला जाएगा ये खाना, ठीक है, ये मतलब ऐसे ऐसे हिलेगा, ठीक है, उसको क्या बोलते हैं? वेव. समझ में आया? वेव उसको. और मतलब कैसे वो वेव का नाम क्या है? पेरिस्टालिसिस. पेरिस्टालिसिस, ओके, उसको बोलते हैं पेरिस्टालिसिस. जब ऐसे मतलब ऐसे खाना चला जाता है नीचे, उसको बोलते हैं पेरिस्टालिसिस मूवमेंट. ठीक है, समझ में आया? Did you understand everyone till here? Yes, did you understand everyone? And this peristalsis movement, it is also known as involuntary reflex. Okay, involuntary means what? Means which you can't control. Okay, about this controlling system, I'll explain to you in this one, nervous system class. Okay, so this is esophageal sphincter. Okay, can you see this? Is it visible? Is it visible or not, sphincter? Can you see it?
Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this is your esophageal sphincter. So sphincter, what do you mean by sphincter? They are just like a band of ring. Okay, muscle. You can say it is a muscle. And they are just like a gateway. Gateway means one is so that they will open and they will close. Understand? It is also known as orifice, which will allow the food to go, and it will go to your stomach. Understand? So this is the esophageal sphincter. Means the esophageal sphincter is divided into two parts. The first part is the upper esophageal sphincter, which lies at the upper side, and lower esophageal sphincter, which is also known as cardiac. Okay, it lies below, downside. And this sphincter means what? They are just like a ring. They are just like a band of ring. And what happens here? As soon as the food will come downwards, it will just automatically open. Means naturally, it will just open so that the food can go inside, and it will go on passing it till where? It will go on passing till your stomach. This esophageal sphincter helps you in that. ओके, तो इस स्पिंस्टर में हम लोग को क्या देखने को मिलता है? स्पिंस्टर का मतलब खोलना. ठीक है, स्पिंस्टर मीन्स व्हाट? ओपन. अंडरस्टैंड? दे विल ऑटोमेटिकली ओपन लाइक दिस. तो यहाँ पे हम लोग क्या देखेंगे? मतलब जब खाना नीचे आएगा माउथ से नीचे आ जाएगा, उसको यहाँ पे क्या होगा? इसोफेगल स्पिंस्टर में मतलब अपने आप खोल जाएगा. ठीक है, अपने आप खोल जाएगा. वो गेटवे या फिर पाथवे को क्या बोलते हैं? ओरिफिस. ठीक है, उसको बोलते हैं ओरिफिस. और अपने आप खोल जाएगा. खोलने के बाद क्या होगा? खाना चला जाएगा. कहाँ तक चला जाएगा? स्टोमक तक चला जाएगा. Okay, did you understand about sphincter? Did you understand everyone about sphincter?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now we will discuss about stomach. So as the food, this is your esophagus, remember. So as the food will go down, it will come, means from the esophagus, it will come down to your lower esophageal sphincter. Okay, lower esophageal sphincter, then it will open, it will automatically open and the food will come here. Okay, food will come here to your stomach, it is in the middle part. And this, we can see that the stomach, means the stomach, when the food will go, means here, okay, means the food will go here down now. So when the food will, means it will try to open, it will open with the help of pyloric spinster. This one is known as pyloric spinster. Okay, is it clear, everyone, till here? Yes, is it clear? Yes, students, please respond.
Clear, ma'am.
Okay.